Sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet?
Today's video takes us to Las Vegas, Nevada, with a stop at the Department of Motor Vehicles, where we find AssElmo and his little girlfriend. I don't know what his name is, but they get in a little bit of a tiff with a security guard that's not taking any mess from either one of them. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Stop. What are you doing, man?
Are you Allied Universal?
I am. What are you doing?
Have you received the latest training on you guys when it comes to people with filming?
What are you doing?
I don't answer questions.
You will while you're in here. Are you gonna get out of here?
But you and who else is gonna remove me? I have the right to be here.
Remove you myself.
Really?
What are you recording?
Call your supervisor. You're Allied Universal.
My
You don't have.
supervisor just sent me to
You don't have to call the police. You don't have the right to touch me.
The police here.
Yeah, you do.
We are the law here.
You're the law. Allied Universal. Really?
See
If you put your hands on me, you're gonna be on a big lawsuit.
Put my hands on you.
Okay,
what
good.
What are you doing?
I'm working on a video.
You're working on a video?
Yes, sir.
So see, this is what we call international espionage.
Really?
Yeah, you could be with a network. How do we know?
How do I know who you are?
Yeah, I'm in uniform. Are you?
I don't care. I could buy an Allied Universal uniform on the internet.
And do your job.
I'm not security.
Did you hear what AssElmo said? You and who else is gonna move me? Man, I never realized that AssElmo was such a tough guy. I mean, he only stands about 5'7", he weighs about $150. Yeah, he must have some hidden talents I don't know about, but let's carry on.
I am.
Okay, but you can't go against our rights.
In a public place.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm doing this.
And
I
what's
can't
the
do this.
recording for?
None of your business.
Get out of here.
Don't you touch me.
Get out.
If you touch, I'm not. If you touch me, we're gonna.
Ruben, I need bag up in here now.
I'm gonna step back. If you touch me, I'm gonna call the police and you will be arrested.
You're gonna get out of here.
I don't have to answer questions.
I don't know if you are terrorists or what.
I don't know who you are. You're the guy with the gun.
That's right.
Exactly. What you gonna do with it? Why are you putting your hands on it?
I got 2 425s.
I'm not doing anything wrong, sir. I'm working
Sir.
on a video.
Sir. You were asked the question. If you would have answered
I don't have
it,
to
it would have
answer anything to you.
alleviated everything.
I don't have to answer anything to you, sir.
You're out of line, sir.
We're not interfering with your business. You're interfering with us, actually.
Sir, I don't know if you are terrorists or not.
Please don't touch your firearm.
My hand's gonna stay where it is, and you can't do nothing about it.
Really? Well, my camera is going to stay where it is, and you're not going to do anything about
We're
it.
gonna see in just a
We're
minute.
going to see.
We're gonna see in just a minute.
We're going to see.
I need a supervisor over here too.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's gonna be your last day on the job.
It won't be my last day, homeboy. You couldn't fire me.
I'm not
if you
your
got
We're not your homeboy.
Sir.
This security guard is not playing games with AssElmo, and he'd love nothing better than to take him outside and give him a good whooping. Yeah, we'd like to see that, wouldn't we, good people?
I wouldn't call you sir if you called me sir. Now you can't answer my questions. I don't have nothing.
You didn't make it to the police department. You want to think you could be a tyrant?
If I'm an ex-cop or not.
I don't give a damn what you are.
Yeah, you better watch your punk ass mouth.
Oh, really? Or what? Or
Now,
what?
You want to talk crazy? I'll
You got
talk crazy
thousands
back to
watching
you.
right now.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
We're getting ready to find
Go
out
ahead.
in just a minute.
Go ahead.
You coming in here doing something with your little Tupac on?
Oh, you got something against Tupac now. You got... What black man hates Tupac? For real. Unbelievable.
Look at this guy. You gonna answer my question?
No. You're rude. I'll talk to somebody who's nice.
As long as you're rude, I'm gonna be rude to you.
No, you're the one that approached with a bad
I asked
attitude.
you a simple question.
Bro, you better back up.
I asked, man, I want you to back me up.
Look at this
back
guy.
me up.
You're violent, bro.
Back me up.
You're violent. For no reason.
Now you both come in here recording.
We have the right to.
No, I've been to terrorist school. I know how to.
I don't give a damn what school you went to.
I'm telling you, this guard is unhinged, and that's a good thing. We like to see that, especially when it comes to Frauditors. AssElmo has a real punchable face, though, doesn't he? Just look at it.
I don't give a damn
Are you
about
familiar
you.
with Fordyce versus Seattle?
I don't care about
Well, you
Fordyce
should,
versus
because
Seattle.
is that what you're going to tell the judge?
I don't care about the judge. I'm over by number 27, Luke.
Oh, wow. You're dangerous.
You are very dangerous.
And if I was dangerous, I'd be out there killing people.
You're killing the First Amendment.
Look.
We have the right to film here.
And you have the right to answer my questions.
And I have the right to say no. Yes.
Yes.
I have the right to actually shut my mouth and not say anything to you.
Just a minute, my man.
You're gonna learn today.
Okay. That's yours.
Can you believe this guy? Wow.
Man, you just don't walk in the building with all this stuff going on.
We're gonna press charges on you. We're gonna press charges on you.
You should have introduced yourself when you came in.
We don't need to. We don't need to. We don't work here.
Introduce yourself.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Say, hey,
Ooh.
we are here to do something.
We don't gotta discuss our day with you.
This is AssElmo's new girlfriend while he's been in Las Vegas. I don't know anything about him. I wonder what happened to Heather Ray TV. I guess she got smart and dumped AssElmo. Good move, sweetheart.
Excuse me, are you the supervisor? This guy's being extremely threatening to us, and we're just working on videos. You see, we're not being disrespectful. We're not interfering with anything. This guy's been holding on his firearm. You guys from LA Universal received the training. I have the paperwork right here. I can literally show you the new training for you guys when it comes to guys with cameras. This guy clearly did not receive the training. You're not a police officer, sir. You're Allied Universal, and you have no authority over us. So back up. I don't have to answer. I don't have to answer anything.
You could be a terrorist. How do I know?
You could be a terrorist. As far as I know, you're the only one causing terror right now. And this guy, he said he don't want to stop touching his firearm. He's very threatening. He's supposed to defuse the situation. He's supposed to de-escalate. And just because we're not answering his questions, this guy says that he's going to remove me himself from here. That's a threat.
At least he came out very professional.
Yeah, you're nice. We'd rather speak with you, actually.
You can always tell someone that wasn't raised around firearms because they constantly focus on that fact. Yeah, if he was raised around firearms, he wouldn't care if that security guard had his hand on his gun or not. Yeah, and AssElmo can't legally own a firearm because he's a felon. He's a punk too, look at him. Mr. America. I got a name for him, I just can't say it here on YouTube. Let's continue.
What's wrong with this guy? What's his name?
I have no idea whether.
Well, why is he behaving like that? We have the right to be here.
Okay.
So, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay, thank you.
We're not tossing it.
We never talked to anyone. He came over here and assaulted me pretty much with his firearm. And I'm saying, why you grabbing your firearm? He's like, my hand is gonna stay where it's at, and I'm gonna remove you myself out of here. And all these threats for no reason. You should call your supervisor, bro.
Oh, no, that's something that you should do.
I'm sorry?
That's something that you should do.
I mean, we're here. We're speaking with you. Can you contact your supervisor?
You get online and contact
Can I have
whoever.
a
I don't have a business.
Okay, so can we have your name?
No.
No? Oh, okay. So you guys just do whatever you want here.
I'm not doing that. I'm just here sitting listening to you.
Okay. So could you call the police? You see this guy made threats?
That's something that you should do if you feel.
Okay. Okay.
Why are you filming me? That's what I want to know.
Because your behavior is highly suspicious. You have a hand on your firearm.
No.
Now keep in mind that AssElmo has been arrested multiple times and spent time in jail. He's a true cop hater. But did you hear what he just said? Are you going to call the police? Yeah, he only likes the police when it's to his benefit. What a hypocrite.
If my hand was on the firearm, I have to have it.
Do we have the right to be here or not?
You have the right to be here.
Oh.
But why are you
I don't have to
security?
answer to you.
Why are you
I don't have to
security?
answer to you. You came over here threatening me,
Why
bro.
are you threatening?
Yes, you
I don't wanna
did.
threaten
Yes, you did. You said you were going to remove me yourself. You said you were going to remove. You said I never used profanity. I never used profanity. Not. I don't have to answer anything to you.
You need to
Is that
de-escalate.
what you said?
I did. I said I don't.
That's what you
I said I don't have to answer anything to you. Yeah.
And then you say you're allied supervisors.
I said call your supervisor. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't say call no supervisor.
Why, bro? I don't have a problem with you. You're the one that has a problem with me. So call your
You come
supervisors.
right in and film with me.
I have the right to actually. Well, actually,
Man,
what? You gonna
that's why
touch
I
me?
think, are you a terrorist?
Are you?
Are you?
I am not. Are you?
Are you?
I have no ill will. That's all I could tell you.
Talk to your partners.
Like,
Calm down.
for real, bro. Calm down. Like, what the hell's your problem?
Now, just a few moments ago, AssElmo told this security guard, we're not your bro. But now he's calling the security guard bro. Yeah, bro, I'd watch my ass if I were you, bro.
Are you a police officer? Thank you, thank you. Okay, I want to press charges on this guy for disorderly conduct with a firearm. He came over here making threats. Everything's on video. We'd love to take a minute and sit down so you can investigate. He said he was going to remove me out of here physically himself.
And they're filming me.
Yeah, that's fine. They
They're
can film
filming
me.
me.
Okay, so what? No. It's disorderly conduct once he starts.
Talk to both of you at the same time.
Okay, so let me speak first.
Well, he was just speaking.
He's lying. He's a criminal. Don't listen to him. He should be detained right now. So listen, I have everything on video. It's a joke. Is this a joke?
Well, I was talking to him. You just interrupted.
Because he's lying to you. I cannot let him continue lying to you, sir.
I can't talk to everybody the same.
Okay,
Let
so
me talk to him.
no. Talk to me first.
Now serving Hannon, 3740. Please enter S19.
This is a joke, huh? They can break the law, but we can't. What is this guy's problem? You clearly did not make it through the academy. You want to be a tyrant? Wow, this guy's dangerous with a firearm too.
Unbelievable, good people. AssElmo wants this security guard charged with disorderly conduct because he had his hand on his firearm. You've been smoking that wacky tobacco, haven't you, boy? You're doing something funny.
Super dangerous, bro. That anything will start this guy.
Imagine how many people he's treated this way worse because he didn't like something they said.
But it's okay. That's why we have 100 million views on our channel. You see, you're going to be exposed. You're going to be fired. Okay. So now that you educated him, now you're gonna cop-splain to me how you're not gonna do anything about him breaking the law, or how you just came up with a conclusion without even taking a look at my video, correct?
I didn't come up with conclusions.
Okay, so we're still investigating, right?
I'm here for you to tell me.
Okay.
Why don't you relax?
Because
I'm here
you
for you.
automatically said that's not a threat.
Fine,
He
fine.
physically said he said he was going to physically remove me from here. He kept calling me a terrorist. He kept insisting for me to turn off my camera. That's disorderly conduct. He's disturbing my peace. I want to press charges on him, bro. And if you don't, I'll find another cop that will. But this incident right here is going to be taken care of the legal way.
This coming from someone who uses the jail as a revolving door and doesn't like women and does bad things to them. Isn't that you, AssElmo? Yeah, that's you.
This guy broke the law. You're a cop. Do your job,
No,
please.
you're not going to tell me what to do.
Do your job. I'm not telling you anything to
If you
do.
talk over me one more time, we're done. I'm doing my job by trying to ask you questions. If you want to talk over me and you don't want to hear my questions, just file a report and we'll look at the report. But I can't just sit here and have you tell me what to do without gathering any information. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay. So you're upset that he told you he might make you leave?
No. I never said that. You see?
You said that.
I said that he made threats to physically remove me while holding his firearm, and I asked him why he was holding his firearm. He said his hand is going to stay exactly where it's at. It's a threatening behavior towards us. His behavior is disturbing my peace by interfering with my job, by interfering with the First Amendment.
Your job?
Yes.
You don't work here.
This is my job. I pay 24% taxes on these videos, and trust me, it's a lot of money. So this is a
Why
job.
don't you relax? You're talking to me
Because
like,
you see,
like
this
we're
guy
an
just came up
adversarial-
at because this guy just came
No,
up
I
at me
didn't
with
see
a
it.
gun.
I didn't see it. I just
I was
walked
just a
out here.
victim of a crime. So
What is this boy babbling about? He was a victim of a crime? Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, you see, this is what happens when mommy and daddy don't pay enough attention to their kids when they're growing up. They turn out like AssElmo. Watch your kids, good people.
you see, I hope you
Why don't
understand.
you grab a piece of paper? Why don't you write down what happened so that you don't have to tell me something and then tell me you didn't tell me.
Ask
and
a
I don't
ask a
understand.
question
No,
and I'll
I'm gonna
tell
have
you.
write it down. On
I already told you everything.
Okay.
So
You
get the
don't wanna
get the
write it?
official statement. Yes, yes, and he needs to be and we're gonna need his
I
ID.
can't talk to both of you. He's talking. You stop.
I just-
Yeah. But he's still talking at
So
me.
respectfully, what's his name?
I don't know.
But we're gonna find out because we're pressing charges on him. So we're gonna find out.
If you can't get it for me, I would like to request a freedom of information.
Yeah, you're gonna have to submit that. We're not gonna take care of that right here.
No, we're gonna press charges on him. I'm gonna give you my ID after you get his ID. I'll give you my ID, and we're gonna
Stop telling me what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
what's gonna happen right now is you're gonna write a statement saying whatever you want to say. Okay, I just walked up.
And you're gonna get his ID. And he's gonna be detained for a second while I write my statement.
You're making it too complicated.
It is. You see, I'm the victim of a crime here. So yes, this is complicated, sir. I'm the victim of a crime, whether you like it or not. Sorry.
I wonder if AssElmo knows Goat Boy, because he's going over the edge just like Goat Boy. Man, he's into the abyss. I wonder if he eats Caesar's pizza, Little Caesars. Yeah, he's definitely over the edge, though. I'll tell you that.
It's only a crime if it's on this side, right?
Let me explain to you something.
Yes.
You haven't answered my questions. You're talking over me.
Go ahead, ask.
Stop talking over me. I've asked you questions you haven't answered. You're talking over me. I asked you to write a statement. Until you do that, you're not the victim. I have no idea what's happening. So why don't you relax, calm down, write it out, and I'll take a look at it. That's the only step we're going to get through right now. You want this whole thing, you want him to be prosecuted and thrown in jail. I don't even know what happened.
You don't have to throw him in jail. You have to send this to the prosecutor. You have to send this to the prosecutor. Are we?
Can I get a witness statement for you?
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay, and are you going to process this, or I'm gonna call a different police officer? You see, it's only a crime when we break the law, but when it's one of them, they try to cover it up. Very nice. Very nice. I have millions of views on the internet. Your job, you're gonna be Walmart security tomorrow. I promise you, bro.
Not even.
I promise you.
Now serving
You're gonna be really looking for me.
Please go to desk 11.
You're gonna be really looking for me when when we put this all over the internet.
People always poke fun at the workers at Walmart, but I tell you something, they make a pretty decent amount of money considering it's unskilled labor. My Walmart here in town has a sign up starting at $17 an hour. That's some pretty good money, I'm telling you. That's nothing to sneeze at for unskilled labor. Yeah, so AssElmo, that's more than you make, isn't it, sweetheart?
5 minutes later.
Yeah, man, do you have an appointment in business that you need to take care of also?
No, well, this is my business.
No, what's your business on the premises though?
Journalism.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's cool. That's great. But you can't be in here just filming if
Yeah.
you don't...
Yes, yes, we
Dude,
can.
You gotta let me finish.
Yeah, no, you're coming over here with the wrong information. That's why.
Can you let me finish though? You want to hear half the
You're
sentence?
telling me
You wanna
that. You're
disagree
telling
with
me that I have to have some business within.
Partner, I'm gonna give you this, but you gotta let me talk. This is just...
I already know what you were gonna say, sir. That's
Okay.
why
But
you
let me
were
say
gonna
it
tell.
anyway. Just be polite. Let me say it anyway. How about that?
Okay, I'm gonna be polite and listen to you to give me a unlawful order. Go ahead.
Okay. So DMV policy is if you have business here with DMV, you can be on premises. You can film all you want. You can't film people's personal information or behind the counter, but you can be on premises. If you don't have any business here and you just want to film, then you'll be trespassed.
Oh, no, sir, that's not right at all. AssElmo's a journalist. He's an investigative journalist. Yeah, he thinks he's Walter Cronkite or somebody. He doesn't realize that just because he posts videos on YouTube doesn't make him a journalist. He doesn't know that.
For what crime? Because this is my job. Oh, so what about his crime? What about you're coming over here making? You're coming over here.
So let's go to this.
We already know what you're
You wanna
about.
go to
We're
your
gonna
truck?
no, we're gonna go ahead and take this because you're a tyrant.
You're not gonna until I finish talking. Oh, you can't.
Oh, look at this guy. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. What's your name and batch number? What's your name and batch number so we can leave? Of course he's not gonna give it to us. He's a criminal. Cops protect themselves. You're gonna hear about us. Shout outs to Tupac.
Well, there you have it, good people. He wants to press charges on the security guard because he touched his firearm. I got something for you to touch, sweetheart. On second thought, I don't want you touching that. Yeah, he's so stupid, though. You know, he's never going to find a job. You know that, don't you? He's probably going to be living with his mama pretty soon. I don't know. But not to worry, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Because as AssElmo just proved to everybody, there's no shortage of stupid people in the world. They're everywhere you look. Please check out my brand new channel, Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator. You'll find my 4 fabulous fools over there. They're idiots, no doubt. And Dr. Dave's backup channel has got a lot of videos you'll enjoy over there too. I try not to make duplicates. Like I said, this boy will never find a job. Who's going to hire him? I mean, look at him. Cheers to that.
What's his name? What's his name? I want his name. Hey, don't leave because you're detained, bro. What do you think about your service here today, ma'am?
You know what? If you're gonna be such a jerk...
He was being disorderly. He's being disorderly. And we're not breaking the law. We shouldn't have a problem here, right? Oh. Yo, you're racist. Racist. Oh. That's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Lower your voice. You're getting aggressive now. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us.
Said, take your hands out of your pocket.
I'm asking for a law.
We don't know what the heck you're going to do right
sir, we're not doing anything wrong.
What's the Third Amendment?
Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment.
This guy's being disorderly, but it's okay because he's a cop. Get away from me. Get away from me. But you can citate them. Yeah. Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct? In America, the land of the free, where we choose to do what we want as long as we don't break the law, who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking man, dude.
I'm not doing anything to you.
You're a bitch-ass punk.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not doing anything on you. Freedom of speech, he never said fighting words.
Those are fighting words.
How is that fighting words? If you feel like fighting, it's your problem. He's not doing anything wrong. I can guarantee you, sir, I can take a video of myself farting and thousands will see it.
Dude, you're in my space. Get away from me. Call the police, would you please?
Just know that we are the bosses, bro. We are. You're not. You have a gun? Yeah. It's your Second Amendment. Guess what? I have a camera. We're going to speak to the mayor about this. By the way, sir, you're in Auditing America with over 100 million views on the internet. I don't have to discuss my day with you. Who are you? Can you briefly, in one sentence, tell us what the Third Amendment is? You don't point your finger at people. We weren't harassing anyone. Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Come on, we're on camera. We're on camera. Smack me, okay?
Who's talking about violence?
Come on, man.
Who's talking about violence?
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Hey.
Get out of my face.
I'm not backing up. No, you asked me. I'm not.
If you touch her, you're going to go to jail.
I'm not touching her.
Get back up.
I don't want to touch either
Back
one
up.
of you.
Oh, the shit show at the post office. You should be crying about that line that you're making. My God.
Why are you crying about cameras?
I have an anxiety problem.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. And that is why, my friends, Mr. America does what he does. And then you become a tyrant.
And we can nicely refuse.
I'm a tyrant. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're sitting here
Who are
recording
you?
people without their permission.
I'm a camera guy, and I'm in a public place. What's your problem, bro? I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
If I take their massive face, then we'll be recording.
What you gonna? I bet you don't have the balls to do that. We have authorization.
I don't want to be on your camera.
Well, maybe being in a public
How
place is
about
not the
common
best.
courtesy?
Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever I really.
Walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you to
Okay,
walk
I'm
away.
free to leave.
That's the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm free to stay too. Listen, bro. Slow your roll.
You have an appointment.
I'm not talking to you. What the Third Amendment is, and I'll be on my way. You don't have to tell me verbatim. You can just tell me briefly what's the Third Amendment about. Why did you do that?
We asked you multiple times.
Okay, but why did you do that? I don't need to speak with you, sir. Who you need to speak with? Get away from me.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're too close, bro. Never break the law. I know my boundaries. I know where I'm at. I'm not interfering with anybody. I don't need you guys to explain to me how to behave myself. Take this one more personal because I've been in there and I know exactly what you guys do. I know exactly how you guys treat the inmates. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. All right? Keep your hands to yourself. Why are you touching me, bro? You are a Nazi, sir. And we can get you fired. You know that?
Traveling, we can ask you to leave.
You don't. You can ask, but I can nicely refuse if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Hey, man, but you have a gun and I want you to stay away from me. Before you enter those doors, all of you stick your tongue in your asses. You touch me. You touch me. Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me though? You hit me. You can't go anywhere. Look at this guy is following me.
one that calls me over.
Leave me alone. She hit me. She hit me. It's on video. She hit me. And now she's detained by the police. Have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Let's stay right here. No, you can't. You're escaping. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. That's a crime too. You were all up in my face. Why don't you get in my face again, stupid? I'm sick of you.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
Well, you haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
What are you going to arrest me for? Trespassing? What's the crime? You need a crime. You need a crime to trespass somebody in a public place. What's the crime?
Sir, I tried to explain.
What's the crime?
Clearly, you just want to argue.
Well, no. Of course, I want to argue. I've been violated right now.
First one.
You're required to know
What's the
this.
first one?
I'm asking you.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you, sir.
What's the first one?
What you tell me?
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay.
You don't give us orders. What don't you understand about that?